We're called Trembling Earth. This is a song I wrote back at the 4th of July in 1997, my home in Athens, Georgia, when I lived there. And we call it Words of Wisdom.
Wanna paint a picture of the light, photograph of my heart would show you're in it. Wanna make love my art, miracle of your conscience, growing, growing. Fools in the ground might not know them. Mysterious wisdom. Wanna sing to free the slaves of modern time. Wanna speak in words of circles and of prisms. Wanna trace these shapeless lines. Miracle of your conscience rolling, rolling. Oh, it's time I think you told them. Your words of wisdom, words of wisdom. Miracle of your conscience moves me, moves me. Oh, it's time and I think you groove with me. Words of wisdom, kindness and art. Words of wisdom. Wanna sing out of a French Revolution and a fighting. Stand up and lay yourself for witness. Silent hand that beats your disillusion, frightening me to curse the ones that see and hide life's solution. It's a miracle of your conscience that moves me. Oh, it's time I think you choose. Words of wisdom. Sing out for the sunrise. Here it comes, and there I go. Song about spiritual essence. Silence singing out to the stars and silver crescents. It's a miracle seed your conscience sows. Oh, it's time, I think it's known. Of wisdom, words of you know mine. All right, this next number is an original. Funky disco room, I dance right on up up to you. Now it's not too soon. People call me crazy. Happens all the time. Girl, I'm never lazy when I got you on my mind. Let's give it up. Let's give it up. Let's give it up. Let's give it up. Soul shaking music. Music shaking soul. That ain't enough. Soul shaking music. She said that ain't enough. That ain't enough. Waking up with you. It's tough love. Woke up in the morning, had my breakfast at the bar. Sleeping in my suitcase, living in my car. Driving across the country, heading to your town. Here in Clio, baby, we're gonna go down. Let's give it up, let's give it up, let's give it up, let's give it up. Soul shaking music, music shaking soul. Soul shaking music. She said that ain't enough. That ain't enough. Waking up with you. Tough love. Try to figure out the situation at hand. My baby gets frustrated, trying to be a man. Work hard for a living, might be home late tonight. Maybe 6 a.m. ain't no reason to fuss or fight. Let's give it up, let's give it up, let's give it up, let's give it up. Soul shaking music, music shaking soul, that ain't enough. Soul shaking music, shaking it up, waking up with you. Okay. Hold on a second. No, we're flipping them. Yeah. So it'll be when we get to it in the second half. Hey, thank you so much. It's so awesome to be playing music for y'all on a nice autumn day. Thank you for having us. Give a hand to Buddy for having live music out here. We greatly appreciate it. And Dedicated, come on, they told us about this place, so thank you, Dedicated. cross Montana. Oh, 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 oh. Riding across Montana. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I was riding across Montana when I finally knew I was through with you, and that's forever. And the cold wind blows in my soul. Once I had an idea. Oh, 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 oh. Once I had an idea. Ooh, ooh. Once I had an idea. And I love her true. Yes, I do. But now I never write her. And the buffalo look cold from the snow. Once I had an arrow. Oh, 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 oh. Once I had an arrow. Ooh, ooh. Once I had an arrow. And I shot that never, ever, ever get back. And the buffalo looked cold from the snow. Riding across Montana. Oh, 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 oh. Riding across Montana. Ooh, ooh. I was riding across Montana. 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 Thank you very kindly. It means a lot from the bottom of my heart. Now, this number you might recognize. We didn't write this one. don't know. Back down with that fish by, walking along the river road at night. Barefoot girls dancing in the moonlight. I can hear the bullfrog calling me out. Wonder if my rope is still hanging from a tree. Love to hang my feet way down in shallow water. Shoo fly, dragonfly, get back to mother. Pick up a flat rock and skip it across the green river. Walkers and cross-tied talkers. Old Cody Jr. pulled me over. Said it looks like the whole world is smoldering. If you get lost, come on home to Green River. the eyes. Mountains go wandering, wondering about you. Hey, isn't it about time? Wondering about you. Hey, isn't it about time? Wondering about you. Hey, isn't it about time? Oh, 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 old man, time tapping on your shoulder. Every minute you turn older turns newborn stones to boulders. Isn't it about time? Isn't it about you? Hey, isn't it about time? What did he say in the microphone over there? Huh? Isn't it about time? Isn't it about time? Old man. Is a lady in a garden by a fountain, reflecting and wondering about you. Hey, isn't it about time? Wondering about you. Hey, isn't it about time? What? Wondering about you. Wondering about time. Thank you, man. I think we up here in Trembling Earth agree with that statement, a whole bunch. This next number I wrote, if you can just imagine, you know, like how you can, in your mind, you can make the world a more beautiful and magical place. And it can just be as simple as you stop and listen and letting the wind blow through your hair and listening to it blow through the trees, and think of that in your art and think of that in your everyday efforts. It's going on forever, and just if you open up your heart and listen to it, maybe the world's a more beautiful place because of it. We call this is a song about the wind.
cool. We're doing the winds. I think the wind's better than Saga.
Hey, hey, hello. Hey, yeah, that's right. That's how this song goes. Hey, hello. Hey, what are you standing there for? Whole night right there in your hand. You stand by your door with the window in fan. Come on, place your heart to the oar, to the thought, mystic shore, for the wind's your name. As you go, place your heart in the land. Come on, take what's yours for sure. Right there in your hand, call the wind your name. Well, it's sad and strange. Your face won't be here long. As you go, as you go, as you go, call the wind your song. Call the wind your You can call the wind your name. Call the wind your you can call the wind your name. Blame it all on you, my friend, the wind. Well, the wind's your name. You can call from a dime, from the corner to anywhere you look, anywhere you turn, I'll always be right there, blowing in your hair. For the wind's your name, for the wind your name, oh, for the wind your, for the wind your, You can call the wind your name, for the wind your, you can call the wind your name.
Thank you so much. This next number is written by one of our favorite songwriters, Robbie Robertson of the band, and he's announced the show as explained it's a prayer for the Hopi Indian Nation, and he's of which tribe he's a member from. So we like this song a whole bunch.
Hey, let me get some more gum. Hold on.
All right. It's called The Saga of the Peapote Rouge.
Yeah, break it loose. Sister, what's up? And again, thank you all for sticking around to check us out. We are Trembling Earth.
This is the story of a legend of a lady who lived alone beyond the Mecca plains. 70 years she makes it through the winter. She never goes against the grain. To be somewhere is to be somewhere alone. To be someone is to be in solitude. To learn to see below the surface, you must adjust your altitude. Break the news before the rouge is coming to town. Stand accused before the rouge of being hellbound. No, she finally found a way to get across. You don't know what you gain, you find out what your loss is. Come to town. Stand accused before the rouge for being hellbound. No, she finally found a way to get across. You don't know what you gained, you find out what you lost. Annabelle, come down from the mountain and lead our people to the light of day. They are lost and they know not where they're going. They all believe in their lost way. Now disbelief and mass confusion spread wild across the sand. Some call for love, some call for wisdom, some call for words from this stone drum band. Break the news before the rouge is coming to town. Stand accused before the rouge hellbound. No, she finally found a way to get along. You don't know where to go, you find out where you belong. Has come to town. Stand accused before the rouge, being hellbound. She had a vision, now she holds the key. You don't know what you want, till you find out what you need. This next number of ours, it's called Birds Merge to Stone.
Or we'd like to call it bird smurge.
We fucked this one up in practice. I'll try to remember imagination, she is dancing there by the riverside. When I turn to try and grasp her stare in her twirling robes, in her coral hair, then it is she would turn to me and whisper so sweetly the ruby song. Then it is this dream occurred to me, it's a mystery of the unknown. Echo in the waterfall. There's a spirit that roams, it's a myth unknown. Deep echo in the waterfall. There's a spirit that roams, it's a myth that roams, there's a myth unknown, deep echo in the waterfall. There's a spirit that roams, there's a myth unknown, deep echo in the waterfall. There's a spirit that roams, there's a myth unknown. Steel and prayer that gather stones, ancient winds have blown from ancient tides. Ring and touch formed a clarity, part the inner sea merged to stone. When in silence, for my mind not free, I'd eternally remain unknown. Deep echo in the waterfall. That roams, unknown, deep echo in the waterfall. There's a spirit that roams, myth unknown. Thank you so much. We're going to take a 5-minute break, and we got a whole other set of music for you.
Hey, if y'all want to take home a bootleg from our Farm Fest, we got some up here. You can in a little donation jar, just get pay or whatever. We'd appreciate it. Use the gas money. Hey, y'all play some rock and set there. Steve, huh? It's risky. You might get some from somewhere. You might want to go buy one. My coworker has that thing. I drink straight out of it. Yeah. Hey, you know what? We've been practicing.
One Saturday I took a walk to Zipperhead. I met a girl there and she almost knocked me dead. Punk rock girl, please look at me. What do you see? Let's travel around the world, just you and me, punk rock girl. I tapped her on the shoulder and said, do you have a bell? She looked at me and smiled and said she did not know. Punk rock girl, give me a chance. Let's go slam dance to a dress like Minnie Pearl, just you and me, punk rock girl. We went to the Philly Pizza Company and ordered some hot tea. The waitress said, well no, we only have it iced. So we jumped up on the table and shouted anarchy. And someone played a Beach Boys song on the jukebox. It was California Dreamin', so we started screaming on such a winter's day. She took me to her parents for a Sunday meal. Her father took one look at me and he began to squeal. Punk rock girl, it makes no sense. Your dad is the vice president, rich as the Duke of Earl. Yeah, you're for me, punk rock girl. We went to a shopping mall and laughed at all the shoppers, and security guards trailed us to a record shop. We asked for Mojo Nixon, they said he don't work here. We said if you don't got Mojo Nixon, then your store could use some fixing. We got into a car, away we started rolling. I said how much you pay for this, said nothing, man, it's stolen. Punk rock girl, you look so wild. Let's have a child, we'll name her Minnie Pearl. Just you and me, eat fudge, banana, swirl. Just you and me, we'll travel around the world. Just you and me, punk rock girl.
When I was young and pushed around and beaten up and beaten down, who'd I run to, mama, tell me who? And as I grew to be a man and all the world held such a land, I did what I thought I just had to do. It was you, mama, you, it was you, all along, it was you. I ran away from I was wrong. And if I could have changed my life, I swear to God, I'd cut it out with a knife with a glue stick, I'd reapply it in a song. And laid back, Kerouac, never had no heart attack, drinking and thinking about a place he ran back to. The Moloch is an old man, the Moloch is love like Ben, a full quick snack, remember his friend Jack, mama sometime, and I remember you. It was you, mama, you, it was you, all along, it was you. I ran away from I was wrong. And if I could have changed my life, I swear to God, I'd cut it out with a knife, with a glue stick, I'd reapply it in a song. Man loves woman, mother loves child. Sometimes I call my lady mama, so I can feel at home for a while. So I can feel at home for a while. Looking around in all the Mellencamp town, the excuse and the news were the coffee grounds. I found places and traces of a storybook world. And I went out there for a ride on the misty coast, but the holy host on the Mickey D's American flag, and it's unfurled. It was you, mama, you, it was you, all along, it was you I ran away from, I was wrong. And if I could have changed my life, I swear to God, I'd cut it out with a knife, with a glue stick, I'd reapply it in a song. Man loves woman sometimes, mother loves child. Sometimes I call my lady mama, so I can feel at home for a while. So I can feel at home for a while.
Roll up to the club in my 1964 Caddy Straight, ready to stunt at 1:45, just looking for fun. I said a twist for me, baby, hit a rip for me, baby, take another shot, get lit for me, baby. Ooh-wee. It's 1:45. What you wanna do? Cocaine, country dancing with you. I think a bit of cocaine, country dancing will do. Come on, let's get it going. Only you can keep me rolling. At 2:45, you know what I need. Well, I'll twist for you, baby, hit a rip for you, baby, take another shot, get lit for you, baby. Oh, yeah. It's 3:45. Do we have any more? Cocaine, country dancing for you. Your cocaine, country dancing will do. It's 1:45. We've been looking for fun. It's 1:45. Oh, what you wanna do? It's 2:45. You know what I need. It's 4:45. Do we have any more? Cocaine, country dancing with you. Dancing with you. Hey. I think a bit of cocaine, country dancing will do. Cocaine, country dancing with you.
good to be back. Thanks for hanging in there. Now I come from a little tiny town in southeastern Georgia called Waycross. It's known as train hub back in the 20s. Shaking that bell, dance round the walls till they fell. Keep on rocking all night long, keep on rocking, singing that song on and on and on and on like a freight train. Woohoo! Hell fucking yeah! There's some things I can't do because it's not for the good of you. I don't know and I really don't care. Guess go on, get out of here. Standing on a hilltop, shaking that bell, dance down the wall till that bell. Keep on rocking all night long. Keep on rocking, singing that song on and on and on and on like a freight train. Like a freight train. Woohoo! Hell yeah, freight train, freight train. Screaming down the true. I can't deny the same feeling for you. Slip you a kiss, ain't got no time. Too busy rocking and a rolling and a rhyming. Standing on the hilltop, shaking that bell. Dance round the walls till they fell. Keep on rocking all night long. Keep on rocking, singing that song on and 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 on. Like a freight train. Woo, hell yeah, freight train. Down the railroad. Like a bat out of hell, full steam ahead, straight to your door. Gonna tear it down. I'm back for more like a freight train. Hell, I'm fucking yeah. Freight train, screaming down the rail. Screaming down, freight train, screaming down, freight train, screaming down, freight train.
love the smell of steel out there rusting in the sun. You love the smell of steel out there rusting in the sun. If you're ever in my hometown, ask me for a ride. If you're ever in my hometown, sure is hard to get around, get around, get around when you're waiting on a broke down train town. Breaks my brain down. If you're ever in my hometown, won't you spend your dollars? If you're ever in my hometown, won't you spend your dollars? You know it's where my family started this whole damn affair. Don't you know we'll get it started way down in a broke down train town. Breaks my brain down, flips me out. Something else is out there that we don't even know about, don't even think exists. There's a murmur in the midst, something growling in the dark, something whirling in my heart, something shaking in my knees, something hurling in the heat. Something else is out there, way down in a broke down train town. Breaks my brain down. I wanna make you my wife, sew you lots of pretty dresses, be the mayor of my town, be the mayor of my city, be the mayor of my town, be the mayor of my city. Maybe change all the rules so I can live how I need to. out. Ain't no train coming. Lonely night out on the tracks. Nothing but the moonlight and the pine trees. Beauty come out of the dark tracks this morning.
Moving bass drum is no longer a problem.
This next number is about a song about a ghost that comes back from the sea to haunt his true love. Well, Matwell met my old true love. Matwell made crashy, saying I've returned from the salt, salt sea, all for the love of thee. I could have married a king's daughter there. She would have married me, but I have forsaken my king's daughter there, all for the love of thee. If you could have married to a king's daughter there, I'm sure you're the one to blame. For I am married to a house carpenter, and I assure you he's a fine young man. Forsake your house carpenter, come away with me. I'll take you to where that green grass grows on the shores of sunny Italy. So up she picked her babies three and give them kisses, 1, 2, 3, saying take good care of your papa while I'm gone and give him good company. Twice around went the galleon ship, sure it was not three. Young lone girl came aboard the deck, saying wants company. Are you weeping for your house and home? Are you weeping for your bee? I'm not weeping for my house carpenter, I'm weeping for my babies three. What are those hills over yonder, my love? They look as white as snow. Those are the hills of heaven, my dear, which you and I shall never know. What are those hills over yonder, my love? They look as dark as night. Those are the hills of hellfire, my dear, where you and I shall unite. night when the galleon ship, sure that it was not three, the ship sank down just like lead 1,000 fathoms below the sea. That's Bob Dylan. This next number we call Nothing. Don't look this way, ain't singing out for you. Your politics and money don't mean a dime if you won't shine. Don't give me your lies, sure you believe they're true. Out of a soul child living out here. Flesh or bone, spirit child gonna flow here. You can't see my eyes clear as they are to you. Got a lot of stuff trembling here in my shoe. Don't quite know quite what my heart can do. I'm a soul child here in this room. I ain't singing about nothing. Nothing's probably all it meant to you. Oh, I'm gonna freak out now here. Heck yeah. This next number is about the trials and tribulations of smuggling narcotics through the southwestern desert. Along the way to Reno, my pistol by my side. Quite unstable, my adjustable staying high. Nothing but the highway signs in the desert, 100 miles from Reno. Along the way to Reno, I had to meet the boss. 2 planes from Acapulco, 10 keys for half the cost. Don't mess around in my line of business, don't take no risk and don't look back at all. Along the way to Reno, oh, along the way to Reno, along the way to Reno, oh, along the way. sir, a briefcase full of cash. I lost it all at Hold'em. I had to pay them back. Found another man's money, don't mess around. Colombian cocaine. Signs divide us, there's nothing there at all. The horse's blood and turquoise, the Gila monsters crawl. Nothing but the highway signs, 100 miles from Reno. Along the way to Reno, my rifle at your head, my boot heel on your shoulder. They'll never find you dead. For walking, show my way to keep moving, jogging. That's the way. Winds up and I'm on my way. Reno.
We got a six-pack of beer. We got a nice mixtape.
All right.
Aurora?
No, we got. And you don't, and then look out after Aurora.
Why can't we put a lookout? Why is it so closer? I mean, how many songs do we have left?
3? Unless we skip cut lookout.
I don't know if I like Lookout. Lookout is one of her best songs.
Yeah, I know. Huh?
Aurora's fine, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Aurora's fine. Maybe Simple Twist of Fate after Lookout is a little letdown. I don't know, too.
Well, let's just get through this one and see how we feel.
Well, we have time. Nobody's told us to stop. Exactly. Midnight right now. Let's play something.
Suppose with the
Aurora. No, let's play Lookout.
Okay.
Trembling Earth, baby.
We got a few more for you. Oh.
Did he say?
Yeah.
Did he say one more?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah.
the sparrow into the sun. Time is course, set and run. But I heard it ringing. So glad you came across the great wide sea. Set the course for the Norse. Take you back in my mind's eyes. I go forth. The wind it howls through the rain. One look in your eyes and I had to sing. I heard it ringing. So glad you came across the great wide sea. Oh, 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 no, 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 beautiful Laura. Oh, 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 beautiful Laura. No, 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 no. Beautiful Laura. But I heard it ring. So glad you came across the great wide sea. You came across the great wide sea. The crescent moon, the lightning sparks. Listen to the window in my heart. Great northern lights, burning sky, reflecting across hazel eyes. But I heard it ringing. So glad you came across the great wide sea. Freedom, my ancestor. Let go in the wind, blow away. You are the wind, you crystal ship dancer. Gonna sail far and wide away across the great wide sea. Sometime you'll see beautiful. Oh, 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 oh.
Look out, let's do it.
All right, us South Georgia boys are known to going out and drinking a little bit of bourbon on Friday night and causing problems for the people around us. So I call this one Look Out. When I die, don't check the obituary. You won't find my body in no mortuary. Better check your local Greyhound line. Riding and styling with you on my mind. Crazy for you. Crazy, 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 woo-hoo, crazy for you, crazy for you. Nails hold me down to the driver's seat. Said that you never could keep her. Look up there in the driver's seat. Swear I think it is a Grim Reaper. Put up a fight, he come out on the side. Gonna kick him out of this town. Swear all the drinking, rock and roll drugs, gonna bring the devil back down. If you don't look out, crazy for you. The curves at 100 miles an hour. Care about the speed limit, don't care about the flower in the dashboard. Going back to Memphis and I'll meet you in the morning. Things don't work out, babe. No, I fucked up big time. I'm crazy for you. Crazy, 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 crazy for you. Crazy for you. Nails hold me down to the driver's seat. Said that you never could keep her. Look up there in the driver's seat. Swear I think it's Grim Reaper. Gonna pick up a fight, him out on the side, kick him out of this town. Swear all the drinking, rock and roll jugs, gonna bring the devil back down. If you don't look out, I'm crazy for you. Nobody knows where the spirit grows. Sheriff said he must have had a real good time with a worried mind. We got another show dedicated in 2 weeks at the Tangent Gallery in Detroit. We'd love to have y'all. Thank you so much, Clio Cultivation. Look out.